Greetings from Glacier National Park. We're closing in on the end of a remarkable day in the park and wanted to get a shot of multiple hanging valleys that are behind me. So a hanging valley is where you get a U-shaped valley where an ancient valley glacier used to exist in the last ice age and stopped. So what you're seeing here is about 3 or 4 different terrace appearances, and there's a big waterfall that's coming down from each of those. Well, that is the story of what hanging valleys do. So obviously in the last ice age there were glaciers there, but they're not now. They're gone. They have melted. There's a handful of glaciation at the very top of the mountains at the summits. That's modern day. As that melts, that produces fresh water that will cascade down and feed into the valley area, which we've been photographing and videoing all day long. So that's really important, but I need to interject that climate change could play a really big role in the amount of water that we have available for glacial runoff. Eventually, if it gets too warm or too hot for the glaciers to grow and they all melt, you're not going to have any more water, so it changes the biome here. Subsequently, I must add that this area has undergone multiple glaciations in geologic past, and we know that because of the varying different terminal moraines. So I'm going to see if I can turn around and see a terminal moraine and kind of point it out to you. If you look up at the U-shaped valleys, right at the top where you see the cascading waterfall, there's some, looks like lumpy material. Well, when you see that lumpy material, that's called a terminal moraine. That's actually formed at the toes of a glacier when it melts, and they are evidence of the farthest travel extent of a glacier. So I'm going to step away for a minute so you can get a really good view of a remarkable set of hanging valleys in Glacier National Park. See you at the next stop. Bye.